We'll go back to Games and Chill, where I talk about YouTube.
I'll be talking about it too.
On Ocarina of Time, we talked about WrestleMania. On Yooka-Laylee tonight, we're talking about fucking YouTube.
Yep.
Which is a little more relevant, considering you're watching this on YouTube.
Indeed.
But yeah, there's just... So, I've been thinking about making a video where I kind of talk about, like, all the shit that's gone wrong. And the reason why I want to do it is because... Like I've said before, I'm sure, I've been on YouTube for a long, long time, and I've seen the kind of change that's gone through.
How long?
2006, 2008, probably. Like, I was around for...
You're
I'm
a truck.
I'm a truck. A snowplow.
Ray used to have a truck.
Yeah. Would you mind clearing my driveway? No, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay.
Then he sold it for like $100. And it was like,
oh, jeez. Was that bad?
It was pretty bad.
That's too bad.
Anyway, continue your discussion of the YouTubes.
So anyway, like, I can jump. This is hard to control. Okay. So anyway, YouTube. I want to make this video and talk about like, not so much not so much as a guy who's like, I know how ad revenue works and I think it should be different.
Yeah.
As a guy who, what I would hope to like invoke is kind of nostalgia. Like talk about like what I used to watch on YouTube and like how everything used to be cool and like people worked together and like did collaborations and like everyone was. I think I hit this thing. I don't want to like boost off the side like I just did. This is really hard to control. Can I? Is there like a break? What do I do? What's happening? What do I do? Okay, hold on. Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know.
What?
Maybe it's a bug.
No, I'm holding down the right trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Does it increase my boost? No, the boost seems the same. Professor Lady, tell me what's happening here. Wow, how do I control this? A snowman who's a plow. Okay. Fine, a snowman, I guess. Andy butt. Oh, can I kill those talking snowmen with this?
Maybe.
I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to remember like what I've seen here before. I've seen this level before.
Yeah. Maybe I'll talk about YouTube later.
No. I'm trying to talk about like my thing, like my idea.
Fine.
So like, yeah, just trying to talk about like, not so much like a thing where I'm like, hey advertisers, listen to me, but more just like, remember this, I remember. Basically, that's what's gonna be. Yeah. Like, remember when like YouTube was cool and like you had people. How do I stop? Is there a break?
Maybe just stop moving and that'll make you stop.
I'll try that.
Stop pressing buttons.
Okay. So like, yeah, try and talk about like back when people worked together, and it was cool to see like, oh, I like this YouTuber, I like this YouTuber. Oh shit, they did a video together. And like just stuff like that, and like that's how it used to be, and that's why I liked it so much because they were working together. And back when like you didn't need a fucking super expensive setup and like professional equipment and shit to fucking be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Back when like, I don't want to like get too much into it because like I don't want all my ideas to be out there like before I get a chance to do this. How do I can't go. I can't like.
Can you go backwards?
I can't go in reverse. I have to make like a full turn, like a full circle turn.
That's really stupid.
Ugh.
Can I talk about YouTube now?
No. But learning with the mouth. Sorry. I wasn't.
I'm being oppressed.
I wasn't done talking. I'm sorry. But yeah, just trying to invoke like remember when like the biggest controversy on YouTube was not about like child abuse and like allegations of like assault from one YouTuber to another, and like fucking allegations of racism and like all this shit that we're dealing with right now. Like remember when like it was cool and like there weren't so many problems and issues facing these people. Okay, I can't hear this thing. This is all for nothing. Cool. Just try and like remind people of what like this shit used to be like before all this fucking ridiculousness happened.
Yeah.
Before like people were being like before there was like people being arrested and like doing all this stupid shit. Like the guy who back before like pranks involved, like back when pranking was like dressing up like a fucking scarecrow and jumping out and scaring people.
Yep.
And it was funny. And like someone in like a snowman suit, and like people would approach the snowman and he'd like jump at them, and it was funny. And you're like, haha, this is hard. If people laugh at this, not like when the guy who fucking pretended to kidnap his friend and like pretended to kill a guy in front of him before being like, no, it was a prank.
Oh my god, that's
like,
pathetic.
I know, it's fucking. And now that guy's been pretty much chastated and kicked off YouTube basically.
Oh, good.
By all the fucking fans, so that's good.
What a
yeah, but like back before like people weren't doing stupid shit on YouTube.
Back before Filthy Frank.
Huh? Look at that. I fell in water. I turned back. Just okay. That's a thing. All right.
Okay.
Anyway, but not even that. Like that's like not harmful. Like before people were like, okay, the most recent controversy on YouTube, this YouTuber named Daddy of 5, who would do a guy with 5 kids and his wife,
cute,
and they would do just wait, let me finish first before you say that. Who would pull pranks on his kids, where he would scream at them until they were at the verge of tears, and then be like, no, it was a prank, bro.
Oh my god, that's
Namely, this
up.
one kid of his with glasses who like he would be like. They would like spill something on the floor and be like, "Did you do this? You did this!" And they would scream at him until he was crying and like would end up having like a mental breakdown on fucking YouTube.
That's pathetic.
I know, it's fucked up. And like, of course, like it got to the point where people were like calling like child services and now they're under all this fucking litigation and like have to go to like counseling and shit.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
Well, yeah, I mean, like you shouldn't be yelling at your kid until they're crying.
Yeah, just basically screaming at their kids and like.
Would the wife do it too?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And like occasionally like hit them.
What?
Not like hit them, but like there's one video where like he shoved the kid into like a bookcase and all this. It wasn't like it wasn't like he was beating the kid, but like
he kind of was.
They've been just I don't know how to describe it, but like I don't know how to describe it without like doing justice to it, without sounding like I'm fucking. Without like I'm like a fucking like I don't know, child police or whatever, but like obviously I haven't watched this guy, so I don't know like the whole story, like I don't know the whole situation, but like from what Phil DeFranco's been talking about this a lot, and he kind of got it out there in the open, just showing footage of like this dad like. Yeah, just pulling like these really like twisted pranks on their kids, basically. I'll end that there.
Okay.
But yeah, like that's been the biggest like controversy on YouTube right now.
Oh my god.
And like, yeah, Filthy Frank is stupid, and like they do a lot of stupid shit, but like they're not harming anybody.
That's fair.
And there's way too many YouTubers out there who get popular by like either verbally, mentally, or physically harming people.
Yeah.
Like the people who. Okay, Leafy is here. I've grown to appreciate him over the years, but like there are certain things that he does that I don't agree with, like where he took a video of this like autistic kid who like sang a song or something, or did like some I don't know, I don't remember what he did, and like just made fun of him.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't like that harmful, but then the fans, his followers. Just fucking cyberbullied the guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, because they're fucked up in the head. And like, I'll give him credit for like, he does put disclaimers in videos like, don't fucking witch hunt these people.
Yeah.
But they do it anyway. They'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
No matter what he says. It's just people who make a living and like, actively create drama on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's sort of what's become the norm. Like, do you remember when PewDiePie was accused of being an anti-Semite?
Yep.
Because someone took like a joke he made out of context and like made and like fucking edited it so it sounded like he was saying something anti-Semitic.
And even like fucking J.K. Rowling got in on that shit. And it was like, you should not do that.
Like know the whole
like you created Rita Skeeter. You should know
exactly.
better than this.
I understand like. Anyway, I understand stupid media outlets who don't understand the full story doing this, but like, come on, JK, like, she's never like done that, and she's criticized other people for doing it.
Yeah.
Like Rita Skeeter.
Yeah.
And she's kind of being like, it was kind of hypocritical of her.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it just feels like there's like not just YouTubers but like media outlets as well. There's just too much of a fucking concerted effort. Oh no, fuck you! I'm not doing this. No. Skip. No, I hit X. God damn it. Fine, I'll do it. I don't care. Get it over with. 100 gems, eat shit. Okay. I don't want to do this. I scrolled through this too quickly. Let me finish first. There's just too much drama on YouTube. That's my main point. Like, there's too many YouTubers and media outlets who see fit to make a huge drama fucking controversy about shit that happened on YouTube without even like
getting to know the full story.
Right. Or people who inadvertently create drama on YouTube because they're doing stupid shit like Daddy F5 did.
Yeah.
And yeah, I miss the days when it was just people making silly videos and there was no like crazy drama. There was no like people accusing other people of like hitting people. There was no like people getting accused of child abuse and like anti-Semitism and racism. Like iDubbbz with Terra Among You, I told you about that.
Yeah.
The saying thing, that was awful. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, back when I loved YouTube, I could just call the video that, basically. Back when I loved YouTube, we didn't have all this stupid shit. Thank you, Yooka-Laylee. I'm not climbing that death trap. Yeah. That's my main, like, argument, I guess.
Yeah.
That I think YouTube has become, like, way too toxic.
Yeah.
And that, like, the environment is not as good as you... Like, I liked it better when it was just people making content and having fun and not people being accused of fucking horrible things and crimes and media outlets trying to report on it without fucking actually knowing what's going on. That's sort of one of the main points of this video I've been thinking of making.
Yep. Awesome.
Okay. This episode of Games and Chill, that fucking drained me. Anyway, this episode of Games and Chill, I'm gonna fucking do this puzzle and Ellie's gonna say what she thinks about YouTube. I honestly, I don't know what she's gonna say, so...
Yeah,
let's do this!